Will the candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Teaching please stand? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Teaching.
By action of the faculty, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Master of Arts in Teaching and admit you to all rights and privileges and responsibilities pertaining to this degree. As a token of your accomplishments, I will present your diploma and ask that you be vested with the hood appropriate to your degree.
Will the candidates please present themselves to receive their diplomas? Brandon Wilson Ager. Randall Barbera. Laura Catherine Bean. Everett Lloyd Charlson. Kathleen M. Charlson. Dorian N. DeLong. Shaylin Marie DeLong. Kara R. Durland. Shayla Jo Fetland. Susan Denise Jensen. Julie Marie Poswalk. Jamie Louise Rowland. Katrina Marie Van Dyke. Marcella Elizabeth Zinn. Those who are to receive the degree Master of Arts in Teaching in absentia are listed in the commencement program. Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts please stand? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts, including those who are to receive the bachelor's degree with honors.
By action of the faculty, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Arts and admit you to all rights and privileges pertaining to this degree. As a token of your accomplishments, I will present your diploma.
Will the candidates please present themselves to receive their diplomas? Joel Logan Minor, magna cum laude. Allison Abraham. Alyssa Bree Aldaz. Amy Marie Alured. Helen O'Neill Anda. Alec? Where's Alec? Oh, yeah. Erin Elizabeth Anstad, cum laude. Alec Arellano, magna cum laude. Francis Baker Arena. Michael Brooks Arnstein. Eric D. Atherley. Natalie Rose Babcock. Ethan Michael Bear. Emma Jane Bailey. Aaron Jacob Bandler. Leah Rebecca Barker. Inger Johanna Mercer Barkless, cum laude. Bachman Batman Galij. Megan Louise Bauer Erickson. Natalie Fesco Bauman. Shane Way Becker. Judson Moss Bemis. Sarah Molly Bernstein. Sarah Jean Berry. Caitlin Marie Betty Weiner, magna cum laude. Mariko Blakely. Marie Veronique Blanc. Gwen Kimball Blumberg. Joel Bach, cum laude. Tess Boker. Brendan Paul Bopel. Madeline Erit Bollinger. Benjamin Philip Borkin. Maureen Bodeman. Danielle Constance Bouchard. Jillian Nora Bradbury. Megan McCarthy Bradley. Patrick Brennan. Nathaniel John Brickle. Jordan Saunders Brooks, cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Brody. Alexander Gray Brown. Cameron Asher Brown. Tiffany Nicole Brown. Martha Frances Brummett. Elaine Sophia Buckholtz. Isabella Kathleen Tracy Burke. Catherine Conlon Burns. Benjamin Maxwell Bertzos. Alex Riggs Cabral. Taylor Andrew Callahan. Munyi Tsao, cum laude. Joanna Shayna Capelin. Colin Christian Karras. Charles Joseph Carlton. Cassandra Ann Carter. Abigail D. Carey, cum laude. Cassandra Megan Martinez Casillas, cum laude. Alexandra Marie Caspary. Carrie Rose Kavanaugh. Warren Barrett Surf. William Andrew Chambers. Lindsay Kiyomi Chan. Sun Son Chan. Gregor Highland Chapin. Leah Chibwe. James Whit Childs. Joan Aglea Koremi. Jeffrey Arthur Clem, summa cum laude. Emily Ames Cleveland. Stephanie Jimena Coba Chavez. Angela Kobian. Daniel Cohen. Chelsea Barrett Coles. Andrew Percy Conero. Hannah Deborah Concannon, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Harris Kuhn. Sandra Marie Corliss. Elena Claire Alvarez Correa. Margaret McGill Cowling. Jeremiah Hartenstein Cox. Dylan Crane. Claire Simpkins Crawford. Kristen Lauren Creed. Benjamin Nordgren Cronin. James Gordon Culver, cum laude. Victoria Marie Kernut. Jackson Cole Courier. Sloan Wilson Dannenhauer, cum laude. Laura Nicole Davies. Drew Amelia Davis. John Paul James Davis. Michael Delbrook Day. Isaac Noble Dayton. Sarah Kimberlyn Delaney. Kendall Nicole DeLyser, cum laude. Sophia Isabel DePillis. Kyle C. Dern. Graham H. Derry. Caitlin Elizabeth DeWolf. Lena Colombato Schwartzberg Di Giulia. Sandra Nelly Diaz. Emil Georgiev Demonchev, magna cum laude. Keegan Flaherty Dollinger. Amber Jane Dornbush. Jonathan Edward Dorsey. Shirley Danielle Dosh. Christina Lynn Doherty. Alicia Ann Drapkin. Claire Harrison Drought. Casey Drillette. Bradley Stephen DeSida. Carol Ernest. Nathan Paul Eberhardt. Kevin McKeon Ecke. Sarah Sophia Eckstadt. William James Eichner. Eric M. Einstein. Sarah Elizabeth Erb. Hannah Marie Evans. Jordan Mackenzie Evans. Kara Irene Feldkamp. Benjamin Amitai Felsen. Catherine Lewis Ferguson. Sydney Elizabeth Fetter, magna cum laude. Sandy Foyer. Jessica Lee Filkins. Jeremy Bo Fisher. Connor Mackley Flanagan. Jonathan David Flesner. Lauren McCormick Foster. Matthew Anthony Franco. Grant Marshall Frank. Margot Isabella Smith Frank. Craig Allen Friend. Nicholas Ingram Freeble. Christopher Allen Friedman. Jessica Lynn Gallegos. Is that Jessica? Okay. Anil Ganti. Joya Garden, magna cum laude.
Skip one. Go ahead with the next one. Jennifer. We skipped Hannah Fur.
She's not on here.
She's not on the list.
There. Hannah Aldrich Fur. Right. Andrew Joseph Gardner. Benjamin Frobe Gardner. Jeffrey S. Gadet. Colin Reed Gaisley. Stephen Michael Getz. Matthew Joseph Giangreco. Mark Matson Gianetti, cum laude. Jennifer Gillespie, cum laude. David Brevet Glaze. Joseph Allen Glick, magna cum laude. Jillian Rachel Gold. Julia Elizabeth Goldberg, cum laude. Samuel Thomas Goldman. Sarah Frances Goldstein, magna cum laude. Stephen John K. Gordon. Alexander Ian Gould. Andrea Christine Greater, cum laude. Alan Gallion Gratz. Scott Elliott Green. Chandler Charles Griffin, cum laude. Bailey Griscom. Alexandra Grodzins. Thomas Doherty Grosinger. Frank Thomas Grove III. Timothy Freeman Groves. Julia Melissa Gruskin, cum laude. Noel Courtney Gouliette. Nicole Ryder Gurley. Brendan Hawes. Stuart Alexander Hackley, cum laude. Allison B. Hake. Yeun Grace Hum. George Aaron Hollenbeck. Mark Charles Thomas. Danielle Rebecca Hankin. Gregory James Harbison. Casey Lee Harrington. Rachel Elizabeth Harris. Dorothy Haoyama, cum laude. Allison Mieko Hasagawa, cum laude. Tori Hata, cum laude. Joseph John Hawk. Paul Hawkins. Nicholas John Hawks. Catherine Rose Heel, cum laude. Megan Ann Helseth. Kyle Seawald Hemis, magna cum laude. Sophia Doris Herskew. Caron Chelsea Herzog. Max Julian Hillman. Julia Claire Hines. Lauren Jazz Hinkle, cum laude. James Martin Ambrose Hobbs, cum laude. James Kenyon Hockett. Zachary Buchanan Hoisington. Mitchell Corbin Hoke. Christina Victoria Kelly Holmes. Lucille Marie Holtzsnyder. Douglas Ray Horton, Jr. Lauren McCormick Hosp. Lacey Marie Huber. Alexandra Eileen Hudson, magna cum laude. Jessica Lauren Hughes. Clifton Reed Hulberd. Joycelyn Ann Hunter. Neil Carey Hustava. Caroline M. Janeway. Claire Montana Jenks. Michael William Ginn. Alexis Santina Marie Johnson. Anna Louisa Johnson. Brian Elliott Johnson. Christopher Platt Johnson. Denali Ann Johnson. Logan Akio Johnston. Evan Berkeley Jonker. Alexander Joseph Conweiler. Alyssa Renee Colwhite. John Robert Cantellis. Molly Rachel Katz, magna cum laude. James Lardner Carney. Marlia Ellen Keeley, cum laude. Brian Patrick Kelly, cum laude. Marianne Poling Kempis. Colleen Reed Carasy. Peter Gilbert Kernan. Susan Un Kim. Christina Merriman Kinsella, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Ketchever. Christopher Collodi. Jesse Konigsberg. Ernest Henry Conker. Daniel Neal Kraft. Nicholas Reed Krause. Samuel Joseph Castell. Anna Adeline Kuchevich. Christopher Palomino Lancel. Christina Maria Landa, magna cum laude. Britt Christensen Landis, cum laude. Logan Andrew Langholz. Allison Elise Lanier. Jennifer Lee Loracella. Christopher Aaron Lee. Grace Lillian Lee. Jesse Larrick. Russell Allen Leonard. Rebecca Levy. Catherine Michelle Levinson. Saul? Saul Moses Levy. John Lewis. Jenny Rose Light, cum laude. Charles Andrew Litch. Julia Kendall Livick. Philip Ryan Livingston. Cassandra Maria Dicey Locke. W. Charles Lockwood, magna cum laude. Ashish Luani. Timothy R. Lohr. Sonia Heen Lokensgaard, cum laude. Duncan G. Loudon. Carola Tuck Lovering. Hannah Lowe. Nicholas Edgerton Lowe, cum laude. Ryan William Lowry. Dominic Javier Lucio. Zachary Martin Laguizos. Michael Francis Lynch. Sarah Augusta McCracken. Benjamin Thomas Nablo Makel. Colin McCallan Madden, cum laude. Sakile Magagula. Christopher Lawrence Mahaney. Anna Claire Mohar. Suchi Smita Mahato. Meredith Megan Mantic, magna cum laude. Samantha Lynn Marinello. Jordan Mays. Paige Diana McCargo. Connor H. McCarthy. Molly Caitlin McGee. Andrew McGee. Jordan Edward McHugh. Timothy McKenna Jr. Kathleen Quinn McLaughlin. Brooke Hollister Mead. Matthew Menard. Manan Josephine Meriwether, cum laude. Alex Y. Mesberg. Margot Barbara Miller. Madeline Sarah Mindich, cum laude. Akia Jessica Muchizoliki. Tomas Mueller Modern. Jose Miguel Montillo Enriquez. Keita Carrie Moore, magna cum laude. Patrick Marcos Moreno Covington. Charles Omer Morgenstern, magna cum laude. Hope Elizabeth Morgenstern. Wesley Shigeo Mori. Molly Catherine Mormon, magna cum laude. Eva Claire Mrak Blumberg. Eleanor Claire Cuman Mulshine. Lindsay Renee Blue Munoz. Rachel Naomi Mushlin, cum laude. John Christopher Nato, magna cum laude. Rashida Nambazira. Jenny Samantha Nadelson. Will Brinkman Nelp. Johannes Carl Nelson. Kirby Holdsworth Nelson. Jasmine Renee Newsom. Konsong Vo Win. Win. Tyler James O'Brien. Allison Ann O'Connell. Braden Robert Olson, cum laude. Nicole Ray Oakland. Kira Gordon Olson, cum laude. Brittany Kayla Onstadt. Cristina Sarai Ornelas. Kaylee Alexis Ortiz. Zoe Elizabeth Osterman. Ellen Claire Palazzo. Lauren Tim Paley. Lilia Rosalva Parrish. Luke Edward Parkhurst. Andrew Joseph Parks. Charles Dalton Parsons. Wesley Merritt Paulson, cum laude. Ryan Garrett Payne. Krista J. Pearson. Kristen Therese Pearson, cum laude. Eric Richard Peltola. Austin Grant Perkins. Emily Marie Perkins. Richard Watson Perkins. Sebastian Baird Perlman. Emily Susan Perry. Mr. Caroline? Caroline Page Peterson. Catherine Laurel Peterson. Brandon Michael Patron cum laude. Addison T. Petty cum laude. Simone Paris Phillips cum laude. Kyle George Pickard. Erica Rose Perot. Maxwell Lee Plus. Zachary Podmore cum laude. What? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, because there's a confusion. Matthew, right? So, what happened? Was it something missing? Because they didn't. There was one missing person, too. That's what caused it. There was one missing person who didn't register. All right. Matthew Eugene Polk. Catherine Alyssa Pollard. Emily Catherine Portman. Elizabeth Claire Preston cum laude. Robert John Preston. Nathaniel Batchelder Quinn. Joshua Rabb. Jessica V. Rappaport. Alexander Scott Rasmussen. Robert McIntyre Reed. Kenneth Elliott Reed. Tara Ann Regal. Nicholas Robert Reynolds. Daniel Eric Reiner cum laude. Allison Bach Rhodes. Marin Rodine. Congratulations. Sarah Sands Rice, summa cum laude. Janie Richards, cum laude. Mariah Ellis Richards. Sarah Mae Wolf Reardon. Marissa Aria Rivera, cum laude. Maxime Luc Robillard. Danielle Ronau. Louisa Rorshaw. Nicholas Martin Rose. Benjamin Pate Rosenfeld. Allegra Lark Roybal. Matthew Rubin. Noah Michael Marley Rubin. Amelia Frances Russo. Catherine Leslie Sloan Santuli. Ari Shea Sappenwhite. Cameron Kent Savage. Sally Eliza Scally, cum laude. Paul David Schauwecker, cum laude. Meryl Jane Schmidt, cum laude. Margaret Jean Schneider. Lauren Schultz. Stephen F. Schultz. Ryan Peter Schumacher. Kroger Magellan Schwartz. Rebecca Corey Schwartz. Margaret West C. Albi Seifu. Sean Sakalski. Margaret Donovan Seward. Christopher Lee Shamba. Heidi Shannon. Benjamin Lee Shapley. Brendan Douglas Shea. Bridget Nicole Shepard, cum laude. Garrick Thomas Sherman, magna cum laude. Christina Christova Shoileva. Adam Martin Schreier. Andrew Kunwa Shum, magna cum laude. Julia Ann Sick. Jack Evans Sidaway. Ezra Max Siegel. Noah Young Simon. Matthew T. Cinderbrand. James Van Hook Singer. Elena Nicole Smith. Ellie Smith, magna cum laude. Isaac Lee Smith. Meredith Colleen Smith. Thomas Quinn Smith. Hannah Marie Sowell. Gary Samuel Sorcher. Mary Catherine Southern. David Campbell Spat. Kelsey Lene Speaks, magna cum laude. Rebecca Olinda Spira, cum laude. Nicholas Anthony Spiva. Julian Springer. Hunter Smith Sproul. Will Allen Stauffer Norris, cum laude. Max A. Stein. Elizabeth Rose Stephan, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Stevenson. Thomas Edward Stout. Shane F. Strom, magna cum laude. Harold Sullivan. Catherine Dunn Sullivan. Hannah Rose Swedland. Kristen Elizabeth Sweeney. Richard Alexander Swift. Jessica Ray Tarrones. Drew Cleveland Fair. Joel Matthias Thielen. Brenna K. Thompson. Hannah Chapman Thompson. Jacqueline Marie Monahan Tilden. Elizabeth Laura Toner. Catherine Amelia Tuisinti Ponsai. Courtney Ann Townsend. Nisha Marie Tracy cum laude. William Charles Troy. Alexander Michael Truax. Louisa Tour, cum laude. Ryder Turner.
You can fly and you can
Elizabeth Haley Grace Turner. Kyle Martin Turner, cum laude. Laura Manning Turner, cum laude. Adam Stanley Urban. Laura Marie Utes. Brittany Michelle Van. Anna Julia Vandenberg. Ethan Varian. Julia Ellen Varner Gardner. Marie Grace Victoria Veris. Ellen Christine Vialva. Rocky Voria, cum laude. William Meigs Vunderink, cum laude. Andrew Robert Wagner. Fionn Leigh Walden, magna cum laude. Samantha Ann Wallace, cum laude. Jemmy Ann Walrod, cum laude. Devin K. Walsh. Susanna Jewel Walsh, cum laude. Andrea Catherine O'Connor Wang. Derek S. Webb. Catherine Lynn Weig. Nicholas Weldon. Alec Wells, cum laude. Michael Scott Wendorf. Lucille Wenagema. Austin Broadhurst White. Julie Pauline White. Sarah de Saussure White. Cynthia Van Sittart Whitman, cum laude. Eliza Kate Wicksarshak. Catherine Hodson Whittall. Wild? Kyle Wildnauer Hagney. Claire Armida Williams, cum laude. Ashley Willis, cum laude. Alice Elizabeth Winter. Lacey Nicole Wirt. Adrian Elizabeth Wall. Jalen Wolf. Whoa. Alexander Tao Teng Wong Berman. Joseph Wood. Anna Davis Woodsmall. Ian Arthur Wrangham. Riley Dodd Wyman, magna cum laude. Aaron Akane Yamamoto. Natalie Nicole Yee. Samuel Ezixamo Zemegkun, summa cum laude. There was a microphone issue, so I want to say one more name again. Isabella Boetti, cum laude. Those who are to receive the degree Bachelor of Arts in Absentia are listed in the commencement program. Mr. President, at this time, Senior Class President Joel Miner will come forward to lead the tassel ceremony.
thy liberty be
Before I offer a final blessing, I want to invite you as graduates to make your most significant contribution of the day. So class of 2011, turn and face your families. Now show them your gratitude. And now turn around and thank your professors. Each beginning demands an ending, and every ending promises a beginning, and now is such a time. Each meeting awaits a leaving, each leaving remembers a meeting. Here is such a place. Now is as good a time as any. Here is as fine a place as you will find. It's time to go and animate your life. Amen.